Hello there, Guardians. This is Wealthy Beards. So we know that there is a lot of hype coming up with Destiny 2, and I just wanted to give my initial thoughts on whether playing it safe for Bungie is going to be good or a bad thing. I think in the first Destiny they actually played it really safe. It was very generic. It was very easy, or very repetitive. I found it sometimes to be rather boring, but you could always find a match. There were always players online. So that was one of the good things about it. As far as playing it safe, I just feel like, I don't know, it's the most talked about subject right now in the gaming world. Everyone's talking about Destiny 2. I know I got it on pre-order. I'm pretty sure a lot of the viewers that are seeing this video have it pre-ordered it as well. It just makes sense. There's a lot of hype. Millions of people are going to play it, and millions of people already played the first Destiny. I know I put a lot of hours into it. I recently stopped playing just so I could get away from Destiny for a bit and come back to love it. It's a hard pill to swallow just because it's Bungie. I grew up playing Halo, Halo 2, Halo 3, and when Bungie was, in charge of those games, those were game changers. I mean, those put Xbox on the map. And I feel like now Destiny has a lot to compete against. There's a lot of games, really good games out there. But, it's just the way Bungie is doing it. I'm not sure if I personally would, if I was working for them, choose the way that they're making this game to be the right way. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's addictive, but because you're actually finding lots of players online, you don't have lots of wait time. You do meet other people that are enjoying the game. But I would really want to see Destiny make it to, for example, like the Halo Championships or the Call of Duty Championships. Make it competitive to where esports can actually get involved. And I think that's what Bungie needs to do. That's what would really change the game. I'm not a big fan of microtransactions or pay to win or whatever you may call it. I want to grind. I want to do the assaults or whatever it is. I remember playing Vault of Glass and just hours and hours, and it was too hard. And it was hard. Like you actually the thing is, Bungie forces you to have other players, and that's what helps the game grow because you depend on other players. Whereas, if you're just doing matchmaking and you're just playing against other players, that's fine. But the whole story goes a lot faster and it's a lot funner when you have other players. So that is one really good thing I like about the game. It forces you to socialize with other players, meet other players, get a raid team going, and then actually schedule times to where everyone is online. Because, I mean, at least for myself, I don't play Destiny all day. I don't have all day to play video games. I'm all actually, I got a full-time job. I want to spend time with my family, my loved ones. So when you have to socialize with people and actually coordinate schedules, like, hey, yeah, I'll be on tomorrow night. No, I won't be. All right, let's be on. And the three of us are going to be on to do the Vault of Glass or whatever it may be. That's one really good thing. And the other good thing is the gameplay is good as far as shooting, reloading. You don't get glitches. The game is not glitchy. I mean, there might not be a lot of open world activities from what I've seen in the first Destiny. But, I hope Bungie fixes that and makes it more interactive instead of just grinding and grinding and grinding all the time. Maybe there's other activities we can do. Maybe trade guns with each other or design our own costumes with each other. Maybe have like our own small store where we can, sorry about that, where we could just, show off our material and have someone to come to our store and trade guns, trade gear. That'd be really cool if someone could go into your locker and you could, put in items that you want to trade and have them give you whatever it is you want. Maybe a requirement That'd be really cool. But one of the good things is that Destiny, has a really good community. I mean, even if you get on YouTube and you just type Destiny 2, there's tons of videos. So, I'm really hoping that this game, it lives up to its hype. I mean, I really want to, I remember growing up with Halo 3, Halo 2, and just the community behind it, the hype behind those games was crazy. And, I'm still a gamer at heart, even though I was in high school when those games came out. And I'm sure there are people that want Destiny 2 to live up to its hype. We don't want it to fail. We want to support the game, but we also want Bungie to do their part and make a good game. The story mode, I don't know if like even the first Destiny, the darkness and all this and that. I wasn't really into it. It's actually kind of boring. What had me on the grind was the weapons. Getting the newer weapons, getting the having your character grow, getting the new supers. That's what I feel like has a lot of people grinding. The story could be better. Maybe the story here in Destiny 2 will be better. Sorry, I'm falling asleep. I was just live streaming Halo 3. I'm just trying to keep busy until Halo 2 or Destiny 2 comes out. So I've just been grinding on Halo 3. But as far as what I've seen from the presentations of Destiny, it looks really good. The community will support it, and hopefully the DLC won't be too expensive. I mean, I'm pretty sure that a lot of players are, high school kids or, even younger, elementary school, and maybe they won't have the money to get all the DLC. So it'll be good that Bungie gives them access to it. Hopefully, after a later date, after it's been out for a while, give them free DLC, support the community, and I mean I don't know what else Bungie could do as far as trying to live up to the hype. Just make a good game, support it, get good servers. I feel like if Destiny 2 does everything that it looks like it's promised to do, then it will be a great game. I'm waiting anxiously for it. I think we have like 20 days left till it comes out. But I feel like Bungie does get it. Destiny 2 doesn't have to reinvent the franchise. Just continue and, change things that were wrong with the first Destiny, make it more interesting, and just go from there. It doesn't have to blow up and, go crazy and change every aspect of the game. Destiny 1 wasn't bad. There were things that was lacking as far as story mode and some other things, but you still got good gameplay. You were still up at night, trying to run the raids, playing the Iron Banner, whatever it may be. And Destiny 2 isn't going to change that. There's going to be a lot of hype. There's going to be a lot of players. I think it's the game of the year, pretty much, or at least the game that everyone's been talking about. And, I think Bungie is doing a good job. I'm ready for the game. I know there's a lot of people that are. And this was like, I feel like it's a good beginning. After the Taken King, Bungie was, really stepping up their game. The gameplay was good. A lot of people were playing. The DLC was interesting. So when they finally get this new game out, and I mean I didn't get a chance to play the beta, just because I didn't have a console at that time. But from what I've seen in the beta and from what everyone else has said, it looks really good. So I know that if the beta is good and Bungie can work on that, then the rest of the game is going to be really good. I like the customization in the game. You can change colors, you can change your characters. You have a lot of options. That's what good games are about: giving you options, giving you freedom of choice, not forcing you to do or stick to certain character specs that you don't want just to play the game. So that's what's really good about it. And I feel like the story's gonna be good as well. I mean, I don't know, it doesn't. I feel like Destiny 2 doesn't mean that hey, things have to be lied to, like, to our players about it. I mean, just seeing the last city in the tower fall brings you excitement. You know, it's more personal. And then we did face the Cabal a few times in the first Destiny. And I mean, sometimes they were tough. Like, you had to shoot them a lot. You would run out of ammo. It would just take a while. So being the prime enemy in the new game just makes it more interesting. Like, how strong are they gonna be? And just, I mean, what's gonna be behind it? You know. So thanks for listening to this video. Thanks for watching. This is my first Destiny video. I'm also getting ready for Destiny 2. I have it on pre-order, and if you have it on pre-order as well, go ahead and write a comment. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Like I said, this is my first one, so I was a bit nervous. If you enjoyed it and you want to discuss anything, go ahead and write something in the comments. I'm at least trying to get 10 likes, so if you can hit that thumbs up button, that would be good. I do stream a lot on Twitch. I'm trying to stream more on YouTube as well. I might be on Thursday night, I'll be playing Evil Within. And if you like Destiny, then, you know, I'll see you online. Thanks for watching and have a great day.